Prince Harry is unlikely to be part of the historic balcony appearance alongside other royals at King Charles' coronation, a palace insider has claimed, despite plans for an inclusive ceremony. The three-day event planned for Saturday, May 6 to Monday, May 8 will be similar in scale to the Queen's Platinum Jubilee weekend last June. In the last 24 hours, accounts from palace insiders have indicated the Duke of Sussex is unlikely to appear on the balcony, while another told The Telegraph the overall ceremony needs to be inclusive. Charles and Camilla will be crowned King and Queen Consort during a service at Westminster Abbey on a Saturday morning, followed by a procession to Buckingham Palace where they will appear on the balcony with family members. Buckingham Palace said, after the coronation service, Their Majesties will return to Buckingham Palace in a larger ceremonial procession, known as the Coronation Procession. The two royals will be joined in this procession by other members of the royal family. Buckingham Palace, the King and the Queen Consort, accompanied by members of the royal family, will appear on the balcony to conclude the day's ceremonial events. It is unlikely to include the Sussexes because, as with the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee last year, the lineup of royals will be restricted to working members of the family. This includes the US-based royals, as well as Prince Andrew, who no longer carry out official duties. It is also unclear, should they attend, whether Andrew and Harry will be permitted to wear military uniforms during the procession. The monarch, 74, is keen for his youngest son Harry to be on the guest list, but it is not clear whether he will even attend. The three-day historic affair is expected to reflect King Charles' hopes for diversity and his desire to be the people's king. There will also be a chance for representatives from the Commonwealth and NHS workers to speak. Royal expert Jenny Bond said the ceremony will also be more inclusive, relevant and less archaic than Charles' mother Queen Elizabeth's coronation back in 1953. A palace source told the Mail on Sunday, the coronation will be rooted in tradition and pageantry with a solemn religious service as its core, while reflecting the modern, diverse Britain of today. The highlights are intended to be as engaging as possible for the widest audience possible. With the illuminations spectacle as part of the program, the hope is that it will help light up Britain after some tough years. In an interview with ITV's Tom Bradby, Harry, when asked if he will come to the coronation if invited, said there was a lot that can happen between now and then. He then appeared to issue an ultimatum to the palace, saying, "The door is always open. The ball is in their court. There's a lot to be discussed and I really hope that they are willing to sit down and talk about it, because there's a lot that's happened in 6 years. And prior to that as well."